Guns are very important in a game such as Apex. I mean, you have to be able to go pew 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 in order to win the game. And with Season 12, we saw a lot of changes to the loophole in regards to the guns. So hello everyone, I'm your hostess with the mostest, 8-Second Gaming, and in today's video I'm going to be breaking down 5 guns you need to be using and abusing this rank split. And if you're interested in learning more about these guns and tons of other things, you need to check out the GameLeap website right now. Our high level players are making the best guide content out there to help you grow as a player. We have VOD reviews, legend guides, and tons more other things that I promise you will not find anywhere else. They're all there to assist you in your rank grinds. So click the link in the description right now and get your membership. Plus, if you sign up right now, you get a free kiss from me. Proof of age must be shown in order to redeem. But now, as I said, we saw a bunch of changes to the loophole with Season 12. The Volt went into the care package, the alternator came out, the flatline and longbow went into the crafter, for some reason. So it really threw some wrenches into the playstyle of a lot of players, including myself. So let's kick things off with this list, and gun number 1 to abuse is the R301. The R301 is now the king of ground loot assault rifles. Now don't get me wrong, the other ARs can still put in work. But when it comes to versatility and just outright beaming people, you can't deny how amazing the 301 is. It has good per bullet damage of 14 to the body and 25 to the head, not accounting for fortify of course. And this means you're able to easily plow through someone with red armor in 17 shots to the body, and a solid clip size of 18 with no mag and 28 with purple. You still have tons of one clip potential no matter what your loot is looking like. On top of that, it has a very easy to control recoil pattern, and it's extremely new player friendly. So new player or veteran, doesn't matter. If you're looking to run an AR without having to aim, try this baby out. Now, what if you're the type of person to play with your monitor off, relying on sending out enough bullets that you can shoot until GTA 6 comes out without having to reload? Well, for that, you're going to want to look at an LMG, and sadly the Rampage saw no nerfs at the start of the season, leaving it in the highly oppressive spot it was before. Seriously, this gun on a support legend is one of the best options for you, so Gibraltar, Lifeline, Rampart players, I'm especially talking to you right now. This gun has tons of upsides, like high mag capacity with a 28 base and a whopping 40 on purple. Very high per bullet damage, doing 26 to the body and 39 to the head, meaning you kill red armor non-fortified legends in 9 body shots or 7 headshots. But there's more. It also has amazing iron sights, allowing you to easily use this with minimal attachments, and because of the fire rate, it's very easy to control the recoil of it also. But speaking of the fire rate, that's a downside to it also. It is a very awkward one to learn for a lot of people, and even I found myself missing shots because I couldn't seem to hit anything with the weird fire rate. Something I found helped me out was to pretend I was playing Destiny 2 and using the xenophage. Once I did that, I saw myself hitting a lot more. I don't know why, it just worked. Now for this gun, you're gonna want to run it on a support legend because you can't be in a straight up fight with someone unless it's charged up with a thermite. The fire rate makes the time to kill very slow compared to other guns, so you can't be the center of attention when using this. If you're able to sit in the back providing cover fire for your teams, you'll carry the fights with the amount of hurt you'll be sending down range. But now, what if you're more of a submachine gun player? You like ARs, but you want to be more agile in fights. You want to be able to dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Well, for that, let's take a look at the car. This was a very close decision for me. The alternator is a very solid choice as well, and it's an honorable mention here. The alternator does beat the car in range because of its easy to control recoil pattern, but the car has some amazing damage in up close fights. But also it's able to use both heavy and light ammo. That comes in handy a ton when you're struggling on loot because finding any tiny box of ammo helps more than normal. And to clear up some confusion some players may be having with this, the ammo type does not affect the damage. You'll still be doing 13 to the body and 20 to the head no matter if it's light or heavy. So with that, you'll be downing a red armor legend with 18 body shots and 15 headshots on purple helmet. And with a base mag size of 20 and 27 with purple, you'll be able to deal some solid damage in just a single clip. The car was slightly overshadowed by the Volt in the SMG category last season, but now the Volt is in the care package, we can finally see the car shine and get the recognition it deserves. But now that you're up close and personal, the fight is getting into the nitty gritty and you need that extra oomph to finish off the fight. Well, a gun that I've actually been using a lot this season and seeing a ton of success with is the Mozambique. Now that you've stopped laughing, let me explain. The Mozambique shoots extremely quickly, dealing tons of reliable damage. There's a reason a lot of high rank arena players buy it first round. So that, coupled with the returning hammer point hop up, you have a solid combination to finish off fights. The Mozambique fires at an RPM of 179 with Purple Bolt. Compare that to the other fast firing shotty, the Eva, it has a 144 with Purple Bolt. So with this gun, you're able to dish out 45 damage body shots and 57 damage headshots insanely quickly. And pairing that with hammer points and the fact you have no movement penalty when ADSing, it's definitely a sleeper pick I think a lot of players are going to be grabbing in the near future. And if you're having any doubts, just remember, Wayne Gretzky once said you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. But now we've talked about the 301, covered the rampage, dabbled in the car, memed with the beak. I know you all must be on the edge of your seats for gun number 5. And well, ladies and gentlemen, theys and thems, Apache attack helicopters and Samsung smart fridges, the last gun is the Flatline. Respawn made a huge mistake by putting this in the replicator. This now guarantees that you can get this gun every game. Before, you had to pray to RNGesus to get the gun you wanted. Now all you have to do is pick a solid draw spot with a crafter in it. The Flatline did receive a damage reduction, but bruh, come on, it's still shredding, dealing 18 damage to the body and 32 to the head. So you're killing a red armor legend in 13 body shots and 9 headshots with purple helmet. And with a magazine size of 20 base and 30 purple, you're able to kill so many people in just one clip. The amount of damage you hold in your hands is a force to be reckoned with. And I just cannot wait to crush this every single game. Now, I know for some people they may be worried about picking up the Flatline because it does have a high amount of recoil. And I get that. To some new people, this gun may seem a bit scary to try to learn. And for all the people that think it's easy to control, just remember this is potentially the first FPS game someone's played, or even the first video game they've played. If that's you, don't worry. All you have to do, go into the firing range, take some time and learn at your own pace. Pick up the Flatline, the Havoc, the L-Star, any other gun that you want to learn. Just figure out the recoil pattern, learn a couple tips and tricks for you to use them, and I promise you, you'll see results, allowing you to take it into a normal game and get a ton of kills. And in all honesty, my go-to loadout this season is most likely the Flatline in Mozambique. The Flatline can easily shred shields off and allow for easy hammer point cleanups. Also, this is the first season where I'm picking my drop spot based on replicators. I've never done that before, it's an interesting change for me. Usually I did it based off beacon. This season is going to be a very weird one in terms of guns. You're going to see a lot of the same ones being run with very little outside meta guns making appearances. So what about you guys? What gun combo is going to be your go-to loadout this season? Are you going more for ARs? Are you going more for submachine guns? What do you think is going to help you out on Olympus? Let me know in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something new, and if you did, remember to smash that like and subscribe button to stay up to date with all of our new videos coming out. We do post daily. And with the launch of Season 12, we have some absolute bangers coming out that you don't want to miss. Thank you all for watching. Once again, I'm 8 Second Gaming, and I will see you in the next one.